Okay, we're gonna grab lunch in Richmond Hill. This is FSD version 12.3.6. I think the latest version. Still have FSD for another 9 days. Gonna miss it. We'll definitely probably will pay, you know, when some new versions come out just to play around with it. But we'll definitely miss it. Like, not having to drive when I don't want to is such a treat. Anyways, let's go. One thing I wish it, you know, would be able to avoid some of these manhole covers. I've said that before. Some of the ones here are pretty deep. It's just creeping forward. There's 2 cars on the left coming up, so it's just waiting for them to pass. I wasn't sure it was going to go outside. Stopped it, it's kind of scared. So I'm just going to, that's disengagement. I don't know why it stopped. Maybe it thought it was a stop sign, but I'm sure it would have braked, but I just didn't want to scare the oncoming traffic. So I could probably have held off a bit before moving forward. Better to be safe than sorry. Where's it gonna go? Oh, why is it not taking the highway? It's kind of weird. Let's take the highway. The traffic's bad. Oh, the traffic is bad. Okay, let me see what it's doing. It's going to go on the highway. Whatever. It's going that way. So it's going to go up. Okay, we actually do this. Exit 16. Okay. Changing the route dynamically. It's taking Leslie now. So, actually pretty smart. It's trying not to block the yellow line here. That's good. So you kind of saw it. It slowed down because it saw yellow. You shouldn't be blocking the fire station. So that was good. But then when it was able to open up, it just went forward. See the visualization. So I wonder why it's not taking the highway. It's like over here. We don't have to say. Oh, whatever. We can take the highway back, guys. stop at this light. I'm just going to go through this light because I don't want to stop. Re-engage. In general, FSD drives very safely. So if you're the type that wants to go fast, it's not, or aggressive, it's not there yet. But it drives really safe. Left. So some upcoming features as a upgrade FSD right now. It's about every two weeks. We're coming out with a new or updated version, so that's amazing. But some upcoming features that have been talked about is when it gets to the destination, it'll park the car for you. Right now, it'll just stop on the side of the road. But eventually, I'll be able to drive into your driveway. Another feature, Smart Summon. Another feature, Smart Summon, is if you're right now, if you're in like a parking lot at a private lot, and let's say it's raining or something, you can just use your app, push the button, and the car will come pick you up, which is pretty cool. Another feature that's coming is called Banish. So once you get to your destination, you get out of the car, push the button, and the car will actually go find a parking spot for you. So that's actually pretty cool. Once they have those features, I would definitely be more tempted to pay the 100 Canadian. But it's yeah, I'm definitely gonna miss this free trial, no question. I'm just waiting for it to be a lot better before I commit to paying it. On the aggressive, no, I'm on average. Okay. I'm just gonna listen to the radio. What's on the news?
Want the best opportunities for your career? Prepare for them at one of Canada's best online universities. Yorkville University's 100% online Bachelor of Business Administration program is flexible, so your career and family don't have to wait.
So far, the city driving has been very impressive.
And with an accelerated learning
I haven't used it on the highway that much, but the last few times I used it, not on this version of FSD, the highway wasn't that good.
We know being an entrepreneur means always being ready to take on
A few issues I noticed was when you're merging onto the highway, if there's no signs, sometimes if the thing is about to end, it'll wait till last minute before it goes. And then another one, I haven't done it again, but if you're driving on something that's like a carpool lane that opens up, it just abruptly goes to the carpool lane. So I don't know if they fixed that. I doubt they fixed that.
news time, 12:41.
Time for traffic and
I haven't had need to go on the highway.
Here's Brandon DePont.
Actually, next Friday I will.
Now, looking like a pretty nice drive for the most part.
I actually need to go
Really not too much to
to
complain about now. A
Tesla
lot of
service
things have
to
since
get some
cleared, so some
work
great
done.
news for drivers at the moment. Still dealing with those volume delays, of course.
So just now I kind of pushed the car up.
Major highway routes, especially, of course,
One thing I
on the
noticed is, I'm actually
401,
going there.
eastbound 401 dealing with those issues. But right now we are.
See, again, I pushed it because it's actually very slow. Like, just then, if I didn't push it up, the car would have waited till for a green light before it creeps forward. Whereas, you know, a human driver, you would creep up just to be able to see more of the left. But the way the car's positioned, it's basically stopped at the line, and it can't see anything on the left. So as a normal human, I would creep up to see more, which is what I did. And then I noticed it was space, and I just I went for it. I don't know if the assertive mode would be better. Maybe I can try that. But again, it's very conservative, very safe. No issues about safety. But again, if you're in a hurry, FSD is not for
issue there. Seldom steals a small little collision. It has put a little fender bender from approaching up steals is where that delay still lies. Tonight's Lotto Max jackpot is an estimated $50 million plus an estimated 2 max millions. Buy tickets and store more at OLG.ca. Responsibly. 18 plus. Your next travel report. Less than 10 minutes down the forecast with Jill Taylor.
perfect turn. Not too close to the curb. That's Friday. I need to. The front suspension, there's something loose, so it's covered under warranty. I'm just gonna go there and have them fix it.
Out of the west southwest and all the way up to 23. For today, the guaranteed high 19.
And right now in downtown Toronto, we have sunshine. It is currently 18 degrees over at Pearson Airport, sunny at 19. 680 news time, 12:43. Now the Dynamic Funds Market Minute live from the Business Center. Here's Chris McCusker.
For those wondering why I don't need to use my hand, from time to time it'll ask me to add pressure. I'm just using my thigh that's attached to the wheel to just nudge it a bit. But my hands are here to take over if needed. Maybe I'll sometimes put a finger or two here just to have some connection. My foot is always near the throttle or brake in case I need to take over.
Snapchat would benefit from a ban, so right now that stock's higher by 1.3%. Wall Street holding on to gains.
For the most part, it does drive
The S&P is higher by 16.
for you. You just need to supervise it.
The TSX is higher for 8/5.
And let me tell you, supervising and driving, there's a huge difference.
328.
I'd rather supervise, you know, a good driver than to actually drive myself. Like,
In North America
there's just less stress on the hands, the legs.
2003-23. Oil
More chilled,
by
for
34
sure.
cents, 78.82. And our loonie is down by a quarter of a cent,
Upside.
72.93 cents US. At the Business Center, I'm Chris McCusker.
Ready to start building more wealth? It all begins with a financial plan. Talk to an advisor today. Visit dynamic.ca/advice to learn more. Here we go. Pluto TV. This is one of the best kept secrets in the galaxy. A sci-fi and anime series like Star Trek, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Sailor Moon. It's time to Pluto TV.
Nobody in the universe can do what we're doing.
One thing I do sometimes, like right now, like the car basically does a full stop at the stop sign, right? If you don't want to do that, you touch the throttle a little bit with your feet, and then you can nudge it forward. So kind of like a slow rolling stop when there's no cars. Like, I usually do that. So that's what I did. I just briefly touched the throttle, telling it, hey, don't do a full stop, please. Like if there's cars lining up to turn, yeah, it makes sense. But there's no cars now. So you can kind of see, like a car in front of me, he didn't do a full stop. So I'm just feathering the throttle, and then I'll let go. Keeps on going. So just touch it gently right before the stop sign, and it'll tell the car you don't need to do a full stop. Like if there are cars, definitely do a full stop. But when there's no cars, don't really need to. Like here, I'm just kind of feathering there. But you can see, no cars do full stops. None. Okay. It's driving fine, lots of cars on the right. perfectly drives around them.
Who has serious injuries. At this point, the motive is not known. Star witness Stormy
Again, if you can look at this car, it didn't no full stop for the car in front of us. That's how humans drive. So I'm just going to keep push it a bit. It almost stopped, and I just pushed it over. And the reason why they did a full stop was originally it didn't. It drove like a human, but US NHTSA, their safety board, said nope, you have to follow the rules to a T. So they actually had to reprogram FSD to do full stops. See again, no full stop. Look at the next car, the BMW. Again, no full stop, right? So no one does full stops, but the law says, hey, you need to do full stops. Okay, so I'm here. I'm just going to drive it myself. It was going to go in by itself, but I'm kind of in a hurry. So yeah, it got me to my lunch spot. We can try doing a demo of self-park. There's a parking spot. Huh, okay, I'll do it's kind of far for me, but I'll just do it kind of recording.
Hi, David Gowling here from M&P Debt, licensed consultants and trusted.
This guy's letting me in. Let's put it back in.
Information can be overwhelming, often
Oh well, okay, I'll stop it here.
at M&P, we're your local guide.